Hi, happy Sunday. Well, I hope you can see me because I can't see you because I've got cataracts, as you know. So I can't see a blooming thing. I can't see what I'm filming and I can't see what's on the screen. Good start to the day. Oh, what have I been doing? They've hardly ridden away, the family, hardly ridden away. And I've created havoc, absolute havoc, in the conservatory. Since I've arrived here, I've never been able to take out all of my boxes and actually look in what I've got. And I can tell you, it's a huge shock. Huge, huge shock. As you know, I've been saying for ages, I'm not opening the Etsy shop, but I need to find some way of selling everything. So this is not a selling video, you can relax about that, that'll be coming later. This is just showing you some of the stuff I've accumulated. I'll turn it around. I don't know whether you can see. I can't see what you're seeing, so, you know, just bear with me 1 minute while I turn everything around. I've got a rail here, which I will go through on another day. A rail showing two lots of clothes and things. And I've not even opened the baby box yet. And I've not even opened the mittens box. Oh dear. Well, just to please Miguel, I've actually found all the wraps. But I'm not going to wear any of them, of course, because you know I look like a duck in them. And somebody sending me messages. Yeah, I found all my headbands. Even the awful rosy wrap somewhere. The terrible rosy wrap. And no, I am not trying it on because I don't suit it. So I found about 6 or 8 of these headband things, whatever you want to call them. I found 3 of these, like, I call them like balaclavas, but they're hoods, aren't they, with little ears on. They look huge, but they're meant to be worn like sort of, you know, would you believe this is supposed to be a child size, although it fits me. Not that I'm going to wear it, but you never know when the wind blows and I'm on the seafront, you never know what I might wear. Yes, I've got a navy blue one of those and a beige one with the ears. I think they're supposed to be like bears, aren't they? I hope you can see because I can't see what I'm videoing. I haven't got a clue. And I sent away for some batteries, you know, from my remote. And they were the wrong size, so I'm still remoteless. Yeah, I mean here, oh gosh, nobody can see this great big mountain. It's a real good job that nobody's in, only me and the dog. You know, I've got so many, you know, like hat and scarves that's ready for selling in the winter. Hat, scarf. I'm going to put the hat and scarves in this little box next to me. I've got to pack everything up again, haven't I, before they come back next week. I've got a week though to leave everything into a mess. I hope they're not watching. That's another hat and scarf set. I love doing these, you know, with all the... Only trouble is I think I got rid of most of my oddments, you know, that my fancy oddments. So I'm going to be a bit stuck to make any more. That's got a scarf to it somewhere, don't know where. Ah, that's a neck warmer with big buttons on it. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah, on and on and on. Loads and loads and loads of shawls, whatever. I call this my Caribbean shawl because it reminds me so much of all the colours that they would wear, you know, in the Caribbean, the West Indies. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. So I just thought I'd make a little quick video to tell you what I'm up to today. I can't go through showing you every hat and every whatever. I don't know quite whether I'm going to take photographs and put them on Facebook or take videos and put them on YouTube. And please don't tell me to donate them because the first one who tells me to do that is finished. Yeah, I need the money. I'll be quite frank about it. I spent all the money on the house and so I need a bit back. So I've got so much money tied up in, if I only get the money back for the wool, so much. And so I'm not donating it to ungrateful people who don't appreciate anything. I've found that out in my life. I've given loads of things away, loads of things to people, and do they wear them? No. Where do they finish up? In the charity shop or the bin, because they don't appreciate it. So my days of being benevolent are over, yeah. I know it sounds a bit nasty, and I know loads of you do give things away, and I hope that when you give things away they are appreciated. I really hope that they are. But in my lifetime, I've found quite the reverse, yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to show you, what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take out every hat bit by bit by bit. I've got a great big box. Oh, I can't see what I'm showing you. Got a great big box there of hats. Big box of shawls. Those are capes. These are shawls that have hats and scarves that have matching hats and that. Maybe I'll show you a few things that are on my rail. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I'll stand up. I'm wearing all black just in case I wanted to try anything on. But it's a bit hot today. A bit hot. So I found the rail, but it keeps... Oh, I can't see what I'm showing you. I found the rail, but sadly, something's gone wrong with it, and it keeps going and shunting, yeah. So I'll just show you a couple of things. I'll show you my boho section, because this is this, you know me, I love boho. These are my boho collection. I hope you can see them. The ones that are in there. My bullseye boho. This one I love. If I slim down anymore, I'm not going to sell it because I absolutely love it. That's the kind of thing I like to wear, but at the moment it's a bit small. I don't think I have one of these actually. I think I sold them. It's my Frida Kahlo jacket. Frida Kahlo. I think I sold the ones I had. I don't think I kept one for myself. This one looks terrible, but it's off the shoulder. It's too big and baggy off the shoulder for the camera. And then of course I've got one of these, as you know. Got one of these jackets. This is a small size one. I've got one, so I don't want to. And then I've got 3 of these. Don't know whether they're campfire jackets or what they are. Let me put a bit further back. I think you can see a thing, can you? These big jackets with the hoods on. I'm going to have to do another video when I can actually see, yeah? So it's a bit, what's it when you can't see what you're doing, isn't it? So maybe I'll go over here by the light and see if I can see what I'm doing. I'm making a right pig's ear of this, of the conservatory, that's for sure. See, everything over there now is a fuzz. Everything on the screen is a fuzz. It's great, you know. Wrong way. Oh dear. So I can't tell you much about what's happening. I've had 2 telephone consultations about my eyes, and they want to do both cataracts at once, which is a bit sort of scary because will I be able to see what I'm doing? I still look as though I'm on one side here. Let me see. Ah, that's a bit better. Yeah, they want to do both eyes at once, or so they keep saying. But they said they'll tell me for sure when I have another consultation, this time actually in person. So that will be fun. I've not heard anything more about my colonoscopy. They said they'd send for me, they haven't. I'm going for my the CPAP machine. It's coming week. So we shall see. In the meantime, I've got to try and take Poppy a walk. She's going for a walk 3 days this week with some other guy they're paying him to take her. But 3 walks is not enough for her. She likes to go every day. So I'm just praying and hoping that she'll actually walk at the side of the scooter. I believe she will, because when my daughter-in-law was recovering from knee surgery, she did walk alongside of her, yeah. So yeah, I've got like piles of shawls. You probably remember them. I've shown them in the past, haven't I? You know, the ones with all the squares. I like this one, even if it's grey and everything. But I just cannot keep keeping everything because I haven't got room in my wardrobe. This one is an unusual one, but I do like it. It's very unusual. It's got all the dangly bits on it. It was ice yarn and it was a bit of a pain to crochet. And I've got more of it. I've got more of it, so I'm going to have to do something with it, aren't I? Oh, there's the helicopter going over. These are beautiful and light, I think. This is like the Doris Chan all shawl pattern. It's done in very lightweight, very light. There's two I've got in that colour, but I think the other one's a different pattern. Yep, that's, yeah, it's more of a neck shawl really than a shoulder shawl. As usual, I've forgotten what pattern I used, so, you know, ask me. And I can't tell you. But, yeah, I'm finding all sorts of stuff. I found them beautiful. I hate to part with these, but I don't have an occasion to wear them. I mean, I've never worn them. They're not mine, but, you know, I do hope that they eventually do sell because I think they're absolutely... I love doing these. But as I say, I think I gave away all the bits and pieces. You know, all the furry ice yarn and all the fancy ice yarn. I don't think I've got any of it left. And I don't feel like ordering from ice again because, you know, it's like the taxis and stuff. This one I love as well. I wish I had occasion to wear them. I'd keep them. I'd keep them rather than letting them go for peanuts. I would keep them all. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe somebody else will appreciate them like I do and want to buy them. We can only live in hope. Only live in hope. Yeah. Well, the family have set off on the bike, big bike roaring off into the distance. Big motorbike, I should say. And they're doing the, was it the 500 or the 50 or whatever it is. It's a big coastal route all around Scotland. But as they're getting older now and not quite so agile, they're not camping. They're booked in hotels and things like that. A stop every night. So, you know, they're doing it sort of luxury way. They have done it before doing camping, but Arian said never again. He's far too old to be lying on the ground in a tent. Which I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Yeah. You would never get me in a tent, ever. My idea of camping is a luxury caravan. With all mod cons, you know, shower and everything. Yeah. So it's another gorgeous, gorgeous day. My niece came yesterday. We went to Affinity, which was previously known as Freeport. Just bought a few bits and bobs from Body Shop, and I bought that clock. If you've seen my picture on Facebook, it says "Be Happy." Little picture of a bee, and it says "Be Happy." And what else did I buy? Some batteries. But again, not the right size for the remote for the camera. Can't remember what else I bought from there. I bought something else from there, but I can't remember. I'm like that. I think it's called brain fade, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I did my live last night as usual. Usual crew. Miguel was missing, but then again, you know, Miguel sometimes does go missing. And you know, there was a couple of people missing yesterday actually, funnily enough. But it's summer, isn't it? It's holiday time and different things. You know, I don't expect people to arrive every week just because I have to do it because I'm there. I don't expect everybody else to be there. So, I had a bacon this morning for breakfast, so I don't feel like any lunch. I shall go right through now till tea time before I have anything else. Yeah. I'm still maintaining weight. I'm not actually losing any more, but hey ho, I'm not really dieting as such, you know. I mean, last night I had on the live, I had a piece of birthday cake that came from my youngest great-grandson's birthday. I think he's 3, I'm not sure. Not very good with ages with kiddies. Yeah. So he sent me back a little piece of, it was very nice, sponge cake in a little box with a pirate on it. So I had that. What else did I do yesterday? I was busy. Oh yeah, I was busy all day, wasn't I? Because my niece was here. Yeah. Today I'm going to go in the hot tub. Brrr. Going to sit in the hot tub and relax all my troubles away. Yeah, not that I've got many troubles. Aches and pains mostly. Unloading things out of this shed is wrecking my back. But I'm glad actually, because I'm looking at stuff and I'm thinking, when did I make that? When did I make that? I don't remember that. I've got more hats. Fleetwood's got heads, I think. Yeah. Still, we're supposed to be, my friend and I are supposed to be doing a stall of some description, you know, nearer to Christmas. But there's one thing for sure, I don't need to make any hats to sell. I've got enough. You know, we were going to make bits and pieces, but I'm absolutely no good at amigurumis. And there's all sorts of rules and regulations about them now. You've got to use safety stuffing, safety eyes. You've got to make sure that the wool that you use is safety, whatever, the dye safety. I thought, oh, too many rules and regulations, too many. It's like that with Etsy, there's too many rules and regulations. And they're none of them in my favour. They're all like Etsy, money, money, money. Janet, no, money, money, money. Yeah. So I'm really, really reluctant to open up my Etsy shop again. Really reluctant. But I might have to, just to get rid of all my stuff. Because as you say, I don't plan on having a shop anymore, really. I don't plan on taking any orders. I'll still be doing crocheting, I'll still be doing bits and bobs, and hopefully, you know, being able to sell them in various ways. But, you know, if the worst comes to the worst, I'll just be selling off my wool. Then I'll have a lovely big empty shed that I can have a dance in. Sue is supposed to be coming down sometime soon, and then she'll be bringing my work in progress doll's house. I brought all the furniture from the doll's house with me, but I gave the doll's house away to my great granddaughter's nursery for them to play with. It was brand new, the house, but it just wasn't the style I wanted. I wanted more of a Georgian house, or more, not a kiddie's doll's house. I wanted more of a collector's sort of doll's house, yeah. So that when that comes, I'll have all that. It wants painting, it wants new windows, it wants decorating, it wants carpets, it wants the whole shebang. So that'll be like my winter project. So I need to get room in the shed really, so I can actually do something. Yeah, well, hopefully when I reorganise everything and pack everything away again before the family come home and see the mess that I've made in the conservatory, I'll be able to pack it away as maybe label, you know, what's actually in the boxes, so I kind of know where to even start looking. I will be making sales videos before, you know, maybe doing just one topic at a time, maybe doing shawls, one video, hats and scarves, another video, neck warmers, another video. Because my camera only does a half hour before it switches itself off. So I can't go on forever. And I'm not doing a live because I'll be prancing about up and down onto like a yo-yo. Saying, look at this show, look at that show. I know some people manage to do it, but they must be more organised. Well, I don't know how I'm going to be when I have my eyes done, because I'm supposed to have drops in for 4 to 6 weeks. And if they do both eyes at once, I mean, at the moment I can see to crochet and I can see to read, but I can't see even to what's on the lens of the camera. I can't see that. Everything over there is like a blur, yeah. He said I'll be able to see long distance, it'll be beautiful when I've had them done. But I'll need glasses for reading, so I thought, oh, that's the other way around. Before I never needed glasses to read. Magnifying glasses that were reading small print, yeah. But not really reading glasses. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, I think I've bored you long enough, and I think I've got work to do. time is ticking on, and I'm not ready to start cooking any dinner. Cooking. My son took me to Asda. That's Asda Walmart to you in America. And he's going, do you want this, do you want that? I'm going, no. I'm in the ready meal section. And he goes, you can cook, you know. And I goes, no, can cook, don't want to cook. Ready meals, fine. Bacon, eggs, things like that I can do. Sausage I can do. But I cannot stand there chopping up vegetables. No, end of story. So I've got those little bags, you know, of mixed vegetables that you put in the microwave and they steam. So I am trying to be healthy. I am trying. And I bought some fish, yeah, frozen fish. So I haven't quite christened what I'm going to have for my tea. I think I'll just have a relax and have a cup of coffee and upload this video and then wonder what on earth I said, and maybe I can see it when I'm looking at it on the YouTube, who knows. And I'll be going, oh, do I really look like that? What, did I not comb my hair? Because I can't see. It's a good job I've got a sense of humour, otherwise I could get depressed about the whole thing. But at the moment I'm just finding everything slightly amusing, you know. My back hurts like fury because I walk backwards and forwards with plastic tubs full of clothes from the shed over there into here. So my back is going, please sit down, please lie down, Jan, please do something, and please have a cup of coffee and maybe a painkiller, treat yourself. Be a devil. I know you don't like taking painkillers, but treat yourself, Janet. Take a painkiller. See, I can talk to myself. I'm on my own in here. It's brilliant. Well, I can talk to Poppy. I don't know where she is. She's around. I haven't got Rosie. Rosie's gone to my younger granddaughter. She's staying there with her and her son. God help them. I don't know whether you saw the pictures I put on Facebook where she grabbed one of my granny squares, but it was still attached to a ball of wool, and she dragged it all around the garden. So when I came to wind it in a ball, I had to wind it into 4 balls because it was so tangled. And when I'd finished, my skirt was just full of grass because she'd drug my daughter-in-law had mowed the lawn, so she dragged up all the loose bits of grass and twigs and everything, all mangled into this ball of wool. So it was fun. I'm on to, I think I'm nearly done square 60 now. I'm sure I've done 50 squares. I think I'm halfway to doing 60 squares. But it's a 3-seater settee and a 2-seater settee and this chair. So I think it'll probably be about 1,006,000 granny squares. Talking about a person who hates throws, hates making blankets, hates making throws. This is going to be a labour of love. Thank God it's granny squares. And people are like, are you not crocheting over the ends? Like, no, I shall be a martyr. And I shall sew them all in because I feel more secure when there's not bits poking out here, there and everywhere. Every time I crochet over the ends, I finish up with bits poking out and it annoys me. I'm there with the scissors, keep snipping things off. And especially when I usually make things for other people. I don't want people holding things up and they've got pokey things sticking out on the shoulders, you know. Yeah. I still haven't sewn the pockets on the other Frida Kahlo jacket, the one I was doing before that you see in bits and pieces. Still haven't sewn the pockets on that. What is missing in this house is a dining table. We're getting one. The dining room is empty at the minute, it's just like a big bare hole at the minute. That's where I used to sleep. That used to be my bedroom till I moved in the other room. But it's under control. We are getting one. But it probably won't be before Christmas. Our rattan furniture for the garden is stuck somewhere. We don't know where. It hasn't arrived. They keep sending us apology emails saying, you know, bear with us, it's on its way. By the time it arrives, the garden will be there'll probably be snow in the garden by the time it arrives. So I was looking forward to my lounger coming so I could have laid down. You know, we're supposed to have this nice weather now till October. So I could have laid out, you know, and got topped up me a little bit of suntan. Yeah. But I'm going to make a coffee anyway, so just watch out. There's going to be more videos this week because I'm going to have to do these videos this week before I have to put everything back in the boxes and put them back in the shed. So I'm taking advantage at the moment of trying to sort stuff out in the shed while it's not piled high with boxes. The conservatory is piled high with boxes, but the shed isn't. I'm so naughty. They're so going to hate me when they come back. No, it'll be pristine before they come back. I've got a week. So thanks for watching, and whoever gives me thumbs down, you're welcome, you're welcome. I look forward to you giving me thumbs down. It wouldn't be you, would it, if you didn't do it? Just bear in mind, please actually watch the video before you thumbs down. Don't thumbs down in the first 5 seconds, because that's a bit demoralising, isn't it? Because that means you haven't even watched it, you just don't like me. And if you just don't like me, why'd you bother even watching me, you know? Hey ho. Doesn't worry me. Don't care. Couldn't care less, so. I am not the worrying kind of person. I don't suffer with that sort of stuff. I live each day as it comes and take everything on the chin. Oh, and I've just found on my shawl I've just found a bit that hasn't been darned in. Oh, oops. Well, I saw that before I put it up for sale. It could have been a bit awkward, couldn't it? Somebody's saying, oh look, you've got bits hanging off your shawl. It's not fringe. Right, I shall leave it there showing so I can get my darning needle and darn it in. Right, as I said before, I really am going now, so... Oh, Kelly's made a video. If you go to her channel and have a look, she's actually made a video. She's worse than me at making videos. Sorry, Kelly, but you are. Right, okay. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.